Hello and good evening to you all.
Hello, She-Man.
Hello and good morning to you all. Jesus. Well, let's just hope everybody's watching in the evening. Alright, we are continuing onward in our quest.
Save load? They ask, can this game be saved? I ask, can this game be loaded?
Yes and yes.
I love how there was like a 7-second delay between our autosave and our manual save that I wasn't aware of. Alright, back to country.
Yep.
And first things first, paper mache skull by the flagpole. Gonna This is like one of like the shortest bits in the whole game, so it's like I think we can afford to I think we can actually like afford to do all the collectibles in country first.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see. Those two come. I think the last two paper maches come after we defeat the tarantula monster because you got to do the paper mache skull when he's a monster, but I think the bones you have to cross the bridge first. Yeah. Let's see. Metal detector near the flagpole. And then, yeah, that's everything except the pile of bones.
A souvenir flag from country, as exquisitely crafted as the real thing, right down to the drool stains.
There.
Well, that is impressive.
Yes, it is. And I believe that marks every single. Yes, it does. Every single souvenir flag. Uh huh. All right. And the last Teen Girl Squad card is in Yon Castle, so. Let me see.
Get thee to yonder castle.
Oh, wait, I wonder, is this the pile of bones? No. No. Let me see what
Blood
happens.
shall pass.
Yeah, that's about right.
Strong Matty goat's too gruff to let me cross. I'm gonna have to try the diplomatic route.
I like that.
My empire could use a mighty warrior like you. Stop the violence! I think he'd pay more attention to the cheat. The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strong Badia. Mighty warrior! A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time.
With help from the cheat.
A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside. So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this strong man?
It's like, okay, straight up, straight up, like, straight up, I didn't know Strong Mad played Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah?
Yep.
We will cleanse the earth with fire.
Alright, so that's because I know you want to do it.
House Minority Whip.
Okay, now, really quickly, I believe the correct order is, cut off Firehead, and then while he's distracted, set fire to skulls,
I
and then
believe
cut
you
off
set
Icehead.
set fire to skulls like immediately.
Oh,
I might be wrong. We'll see.
Whoa, that papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. The only way to kill a tarantula is to cut both heads off. Sometimes you just gotta tell it like it is.
I'm gonna try the Icehead first.
A body blow would be useless against the beast. And ruin the resale value of a totally awesome stolen concert souvenir. Have at thee! Oh. regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair!
All right, we're gonna try the ice
Your
head
reign
again.
of terror ends here!
Yep.
It still lives! Tarantula! Die, you corrugated fiend! Why, strong man, why?
I need an army.
The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts. Bring Tony Stoney! Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Dateline, country, once a proud land filled with proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag. The strong
I need you to
Badian
look up how to rig the
Empire.
drafting
Their
board
army
for you
taken
know
over,
who.
their most endangered
Don't say it
species
out
driven
loud,
to
we'll spoil the
extinction.
fun.
What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
The final stages.
Hola, Marzipone, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. You don't like the elf town. I heard you say so. Don't you need protection? With his castle looming overhead so ominously?
We've got a peace treaty with the municipality, and that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
I bet King Homestar really wants to join Strong Badia and take on the castle.
Yeah, but in about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an all-squirrel football league.
You do have a point there.
Put me in, coach. We can beat those chipmunks.
Can we?
Yeah.
What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely communistic.
Thanks, I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Kochnia, to go in the displays. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
I guess Kochnia is a third world country.
Yeah.
I want you two to join the Strong Badian Empire. And by want, I mean not want. But I can already tell I'm not getting through this place until you guys join up.
No way, Pinochet. Marzastar is a peaceful nation.
Alright, let's see what King Homestar has to
Hey,
say.
Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Japan.
You look like someone who wants to unwillingly join a growing empire.
You're like some type mind reader. Where do I sign?
Homestar.
Oh, right. I apologize, good ambassador, but my treaty signing and bathroom privileges have been revoked.
Concerned about that last one.
Are you gonna
I
let
don't
some
wanna know
girl
what
tell you
caused
how to
that.
run your country? I thought we were bros.
Wait, I thought we were bros, and you're always beating various stuffings out of me.
I thought we were bros.
Sorry, man. I know it looks like I'm the brains of this outfit, but my lady friend's got a good head on her shoulders.
Nothing about that last thing you said was true.
Yeah.
Aren't you tired of that, the of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with its eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade home Japan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Homestar.
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Homes Japan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
Shall we do this?
Yes.
What do you need for the Homestar Army to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know
A
you...
colonel knows these things.
Alright, what do I have to do to get a certain someone drafted?
To get a certain someone drafted, you'll need to put Tony Stoney in the Pupslakia one.
So the
Why
pile
don't
what's
you
at the top?
reinstate the draft?
Yep.
That's a
All right.
great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft.
Oops.
Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's
Well, we
winner
can
will
see what
walk
happens.
home with. Well, Homestar, grand prize is an all-expenses paid trip to the castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Tom Benedetto? Yo! Hasn't that family suffered enough? Well, the draft didn't work, strong man. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant
Wait,
super
Tom is the
soldiers.
only Benedetto
Homestar
on the wheel,
Army.
yes?
Wait,
Yes.
that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one?
Alright, so
Yeah, just get Tony Stoney and put it on the Pupslakia.
A contribution from Slovakia. Yeah, I'm not going
and this
anywhere
will
near that
this will
one.
draft Coach Z, yes?
That's what I believe. That's what, according to what I know. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, because I was I always thought that Frank was I always forget that Frank wasn't on the
From
draft,
the
you know?
country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
Okie dokie, talk to Homestar.
You should run that draft again before it's too late.
We may already be too late. And welcome back to Homes Japan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's
Double check
today's
where I have to
lucky
put it
winner.
to get Little Brudder. We'll make Homestar Pride.
And the lucky winner is Code Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary
Screwed this
operations
one.
without
Let's-
asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is it, Homestar. We are through.
Good.
Fine.
Battle. Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Homespan. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint the cheat.
Why don't you just make your own country at your house?
No way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots. I take.
You call this a Homestar me? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty waists into shape.
Take it away, your dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle.
Yeah, I wanted to make Homestar cry. Can we use the draft board again in
Shrieking and
postgame?
crying are
I'm not
perfectly
so-
acceptable responses to an attack. Do you want to die, soldier?
Well.
Shape up, Private! Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Am I boring you, Private? As have something to share with the rest of the class?
I'm the local Leroy.
Do I make myself clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
On to the castle! Death to the off-town!
Eagle the revelation.
Can we complete maps and minions on the first time in 10 moves
My
or
dearest
less, or is that
marzipan,
only in
the
post game?
siege on the castle continues.
I
We'll
think it's
forever
possible,
surrounded by
but-
the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige
So I don't think it
screaming.
needs to be a
We
separate
have
plan.
suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Runner.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the King of Town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
How could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
And this is the right-hand shelf.
The Uptown's household hint number 43. Keep a spare beard in your fridge's dairy section to take the edge off that late summer heat.
Oh yeah, let's check and see if we 10-hunted everybody. Yes, we did! Secretary of the Posterior. Very good. What the hell is he doing?
I've got no clue.
Whoa, deja vu! That fish reminds me of something. That time we fit the cheat in Strongman's mouth? No, that's not it. What does that thing remind me of? That summer we tried to convince ourselves that potatoes were... No, that's not it.
Is this the door to the computer room?
Yeah, that's a door to the computer room.
It doesn't tell me how many times I have to examine it to get the
I think
card.
What
it's-
this creepy
four
castle
times.
needs is a little mood lighting. Oh, now I remember
Oh,
what
yeah,
that
you're right.
thing reminds me of. Charles Darwin, evolution guy and inventor of the fish skeleton, apparently. He'd make a great addition to my Teen Girl Squad comic.
All right, into the computer room. We got a couple of things to do.
The Uptown shouldn't leave his lappy on. It'll burn the whole castle down.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how he's inspired by Strong Bad? Mm-hmm.
The snacky 186? I've seen this piece of crap on late night infomercials. I never knew it was a computer. Sent email. Hey, Strong Bad was to tell us how the King of Town has ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne.
But first, what we actually have to do with the computer. Do you draw the line at
The
chicanery?
OT's
Yes.
computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos. Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates. What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how. To blank, please send blank of your slobber-inducing blank to the castle immediately. I'm frickin' dying here.
I'm gonna
There's
fill in
an
the 2
extra
mandatory
tuppence in it
blanks,
for you if you
and then
hurry.
you can pick the third.
Your hungriest
Okay.
customer, the king of town.
Do-do-do.
The Piz at virtualpiz.biz. Electric boots.
Pick.
140.
140. Oh boy, a package came for me already. Wonder what's inside. My fashionable and whisper quiet electric boots. Gather round, ladies. Emperor Strongbad stepping out on the warpath in solid state style.
Alright, do you have the walkthrough for maps and minions up?
Yes, I do, but we have to get him to actually,
So we have to do the 10 moves or less in post game?
No. I mean, we have to get the king of town to declare war on us first.
Oh, I forget. How do we do that?
We send a tax to him
Oh,
in the form of creating stackings.
alright, let's do it.
To blank, by royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank in the amount of blank bucks per item, effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
So King of Town at the municipality.gov?
Mhm.
King
Alright.
of Town at the municipality.gov. Creamy Ding snack cakes.
Yes.
40,040,044.
I just walk out the door?
I believe so. I mean, that should have worked. Oh, wait. It would have to be sent to your email because he's technically in your place.
Strongbad at strongbadshouse.res. Creamy Ding snack cakes.
Who put the cream in cream? Who put the ding in creamy ding, right?
40,044.
Mm-hmm. That was the right email address, right?
That should be it, unless. Hold on. let me
Stupid the
look.
of town thinks he can read all my emails. Two can play at that game.
Oh, I know what it is now. Sorry, I know this one where it is. It's his address is changed to the of town at
Oh.
The of town at strongbadshouse.res. Creamy Ding snack cakes. 40,040,044. To the of town at strongbadshouse.res. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on Creamy Ding snack cakes in the amount of 40,040,044 bucks per item, effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy. What? You might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long. This time he's gone too far. This means war. War.
So we have 2 things we have to do. We have to move the cheat to the open field and still beat the game within 10 moves or less.
Yeah.
Can both be done simultaneously.
Let me see. Yes, they can.
All right. I will start the Maps and Minions game. You
Get
walk
out
me
of
through it.
Town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth Maps and Minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The Empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face!
We got him on the run, Chayef.
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 troll Viathan that is the Homestar, my liege.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men! I'm taking back what's mine! Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
Step 1.
Okay, code C to place. Homestar to Poopslakia. The Poopsmith to Bleak House. The cheat to the Scalding Lake. And then you move the uptown to Pomerania, which is where the estate plot is.
Oh
And now
my,
you enter
that's a rich, juicy odor.
And now you end your turn.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Everything is hopeless. I had dreams for a great country, only to see them smashed by a cruel dictator.
So how do I get him onto an open lake? Or onto an open field?
Sorry?
How do I get the cheat onto the open field?
Well, that was supposed to be the thing, is that this was showing an example that wasn't supposed to happen. So now I don't know.
All right, we can play Maps and Minions in post game, right?
Yeah.
All right, then we'll figure out how to move the cheat to the open field in the next one. All right, round 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. Let's see. Well, let's see. Coach Z's got to be moved out of the way, so Hamsar... Actually, you can move Hamsar up to Strongsad to block him out.
All right.
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
I don't understand you.
All right, where do I move everyone now? Obviously, I move the Poopsmith to hide the king.
Yeah. I say just move him to there, and then the king over to there.
Because we have to get the king all the way to the castle, right?
Yes, we do. I would say move Coach Z up.
Right here?
Yeah. And then you can probably move the cheat to at least get to an open field as long as he doesn't get intercepted by Strong Mad.
Mm-hmm.
And Strong Sad is basically out of the game for now.
Yeah.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
All right, let's see.
I would move Coach Z up to the cave just to try to ensure that Homestar takes him and not the cheat.
Yeah. And then leave Homstar where he is?
Homestar has to stay there.
All right.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
There we go.
Homestar Runner! Versus Coach Z!
George! Hey, Cat!
All right, I'm leaving already.
Homestar Runner wins!
So we'll move the cheat over here now.
Mhm.
A rakish and not at all effeminate beret. Now I can look just like my favorite pasty white beat poets. I mean my favorite shady anarchist revolutionaries. Thanks to cheat.
All right, let's see. Can we move Coach Z in order to move the Poopsmith, or is he stuck there?
You can move him. Just you'd have to move him over to Rotten Eggland, and then after that, the big issue is that the Poopsmith is going to probably be attacked by Homestar unless he goes for the cheat.
All right, let's see what happens. At worst, we can always quit the game and start over if we
Yep.
need to. Mhm.
Yeah, we got the beret now, so
Lost sight of the perpetrator!
Homestar Runner versus
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
Homestar Runner wins!
Okay, I know there's a direct walkthrough that tells us exactly how to win, so we will show you in the next one.
all right then.
Right, President-elect.
Yep.
And yeah, the only thing we're missing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it does not count unless you defeat unless you clear the board.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to pray again. All right. Well then, we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye bye. All right. I need you to. Not everything is going to be. Oh wait.